Hey, yo, peace and blessings. Blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmelreece in real life, not in fake life, because they just faking about their life, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to the page, you sharing the information and sharing it with people, man, and making sure that you're just passing along the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Today, man, just want to talk to you about being nobody, right? And when I say that, right, when people always say that, man, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your problems. Nobody cares about your problems. Nobody even really understands you. Nobody like you. Nobody like you. Don't nobody like you. Think about how messed up our mind frames is, right? So, if we started reprogramming our minds and stop thinking that we're somebody, because what happens here is that we become somebody. We become somebody. So, if you have to become somebody, then what were you before you became somebody? You were nobody. So that means that when you were nobody, you didn't have a name and you didn't have the labels that were attached to you. And I always speak on this because this is how you have to always identify yourself in situations. You are not the label. You are actually nobody, because you have to learn how to be somebody. Then that means you were actually nobody before you were somebody. And the person nobody is the person, when they say nobody loves you, nobody does love you. Nobody. Nobody likes you. Nobody does. We think that when we're telling somebody that nobody likes them, that we're hurting them. And in actuality, that should be your healing point. Because if somebody doesn't like you, then nobody needs to learn how to like you. And nobody needs to learn how to love you. Because that's you. Nobody. When you train your mind to be that, you stop thinking about what people have done to you. You stop thinking about because they did nothing to you. They never offended you. This isn't you. You're living in this false world, or this reality. You have not let go of your body. You're so attached to it, you believe it's you and all its problems and all its things that come along with it. And its stigmas and everything. But when you leave here, you're a spirit. You're not a color. You're not a name. You're not any of that stuff. You're not even your bills anymore. Your bills get left to a somebody. See how good it is being nobody? Nobody doesn't have those problems. Somebody's does. So while everybody's in a race to be somebody, I'm in a race to be nobody. So a bunch of somebodies will never get nobody, because nobody doesn't agree with somebodies. Because we're living in two different paradigms, two different worlds. You're chasing somebody to be somebody. And I chase to be nobody in this world, and you should too. Chase to be somebody, chase to be nobody in this world. Because nobody is the most beautiful person. Nobody is the person who has no fears. Nobody is the person who doesn't live off of these things of possessions on earth. Nobody lets go. Nobody thinks like somebody's. Somebody's have attachments because they're already attached to their bodies. Let go. Let go. So that was my message for the day. Peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmelreece. You go to jarmelreece.live. Make sure you go and subscribe on that page as well. That's where we got everything at, man. You can go to my back stores. Look at the shirts, man. We got the spiritual advisory shirts, you know what I'm saying? Biblical content. You know what I'm saying? I got these shirts for sale. These on jarmelreece.live, man. I got the shoes, the 9 guys that just came out, man. Make sure you go and grab you a pair of those. And then just make sure you sharing the videos and sharing the wealth, man. Peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmelreece in real life, not in fake life, because they just faking about their life. Subscribe. Matter of fact, donate, because the boy does need some cheese. Always need cheese. You know what I'm saying? Donate, subscribe, give it all, baby. It's your boy, Jarmel Reece. Peace.